Just making sure you've got everything covered. I don't know. Maybe because your alarm wasn't set last time? Yeah, and I could have walked right in and stole your shit. All I need is the spare key you've got in that fake-ass plant that's over by the back door. Hey, you told me where it was in the first place. Like a year ago or something. I mean, if you told me what the alarm code was, I'd still remember that too. Well, good for you. You should be scared of what I can do. That's my job. Maybe if you had something that was worth it, I'd steal it from you. Hey, stop! Seriously, that's why no one's come here, even with you forgetting to set the. Hey, no, chill! Nah, it's 'cause I hang out around here. No one's stupid enough to come around my usual spots anymore. Didn't you see the news recently? That one new guy that decided to fuck with some of your neighbors? I ripped him a new one, and the heroes decided to leave me alone 'cause I did their job for them. I don't know what group he's with, but whoever it is won't be coming around anymore. It's the scouts and the newbies I worry about for you. One of them might try to break in while nothing's set up, and I'm not always going to be here to stop them. I know my own type. Keep yourself safe while I'm not around, okay? Ha! I can't even trust the heroes to take care of a couple of new guys. I'm not trusting them to bail you out if you try calling for them. They could use some replacing. I need someone who can actually keep up with me and push me to actually better myself. The only thing you're doing is giving me gray hairs. And that's why you've got to learn how to take care of yourself on your own. No one else is here to hold the fort but you. Is that an offer? A whole house is kinda big for just you, you know. If you want me sticking around to keep an eye out for you, I've gotta move in ASAP, right? Unless you don't have a spare room ready for me, 'cause I'm not sleeping on the couch. I'm happy to take your room if you're willing to take the couch. Then let's make sure you've got everything locked up properly. Alright, let's see here. Doors locked. Windows shut. Now just set up the alarm. Go ahead, I won't look. All set for tonight. No, you're good. There's no reason to unset it again. I'm not going anywhere just yet. That depends on how long it's going to take to make sure you're actually prepared to take care of yourself. Because you're not ready yet. No one's going to be your hero. You have to become one for yourself. Maybe you forgot, but I'm not a hero, and I never will be. But someone's gotta teach you how to deal with me, and who better than me? If you can handle me, I'm sure you'll have no trouble with anyone who even so much as thinks about picking the wrong house to break into. It's better for both of us if you don't follow me into the dark side. Think of it this way. You need to learn how to fight back against the bad guys, and I need someone who can stand up to me, unlike those so-called heroes. So let's make you the perfect little hero for me. Now, let's get started then, shall we? Come on, you need to take this seriously. Even the so-called heroes put up more of a fight than this. I'm going to need you to struggle a lot more than that. You'll never get yourself loose like that. How about I give you a reason to struggle? There you go. That's much better. Don't stop there. Keep going. Are you even trying to get loose? Or do I need to give you more of an incentive? You're not going to get anywhere if you actually like me biting you like this. This is going to be a problem if you like it when other bad guys do it to you. I don't know if I like the idea of testing out to see if it's just me. Although you could always tell me if it is. I think we both know that you know the answer. Friends don't usually get excited over something like that, even when you consider the types of people they're into. All those books and manga and figures and posters are still up in your room. You're still into bad boys, even after all these years. I didn't become a bad boy just for you, but I know exactly what it did to you when you found out. There's only one way to know if I'm right, and only one way to find out if we need to spend some extra time on a few things tonight. Say it. Well, at least we know that this isn't going to be a problem for anyone else you might deal with. But it's going to be a big problem when you deal with me. This isn't going to be the last time it happens. I need you to make up for all of those worthless little heroes who can't handle me. But if you like me that way, we're going to run into some very big problems. How are you supposed to be my perfect little hero when all I'm going to want to do is kiss you all over? It's not just you that's been thinking about us. Oh, but maybe that's your power over me. I don't know if I can fight back if I teach you how to defend yourself from people like me. Maybe I should use this time to practice then. I need to be prepared for when you become my equal. You're already having trouble getting your wrists loose, so let's make it even harder for you. Try getting away from me now. That didn't work before, so you're just going to have to get creative. What do you think will get me to let you go? Sorry, but those puppy dog eyes alone aren't getting you anywhere. I've gotten enough of that from heroes who can't do anything but bullshit their way out of a confrontation. So try again. I don't know how well that's going to work on anyone else, but you are more than welcome to try it with me. The hero needs to take the initiative. Otherwise, the bad guys will do it for you, and not in a way you'll like. I can stand here all night until your legs give out. Don't test me. Get out on your own, because I'm not gonna let you go. Make me. On second thought, I don't think this is a good idea. If you try that on someone else, I'm worried it might work. We're just going to have to figure out something else for them. Maybe work on your sleight of hand for now. Physical strength isn't going to be your strong suit without more practice. That's just for everyone else. You're more than capable of handling me for the time being. It's not always going to work if you keep trying the same thing. You'll have to do a lot more every time I decide I need a little hero to play with. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need to know before it happens. That's what I'm here for right now. There's so much more you need to learn before you're perfect for me. But we'll get you there in no time. I don't have to go home just yet. I can stay for as long as you need me to. If it takes all night, then it takes all night. And honestly, I think it will. That's not gonna be a problem at all. In fact, your room works perfectly for everything I need to teach you. And no couch needed afterwards. Maybe my place will work for some extra learning. But we'll get there when we get there. For now, this is perfect for what you need. Whenever you're ready, let's get this started. For real.